How's it going, everybody? Hope everybody is having a good day. It has been it's been a really good day. It's been a busy day, but it's been a good day. I slept a little bit later last night because I did drop the prediction video today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't checked it out yet, please do so. It's a video that I'm really proud of in the sense that I couldn't have made this video look. I could have made a prediction video 3 months ago, but I couldn't have made a prediction video with all those graphics, all that editing, and have it look as smooth as what it did, right? It was kind of a testament to where we've come in the past few months. So I'm really proud of the video. If you haven't checked it out yet, please do so. Even if you're catching this on a replay, it's going to be relevant for the rest of the week because we have WrestleMania this weekend. Let's see what's going on in the chat. We got Adam. What's up, Adam? How's it going, man? Good to have you. Oh, man, he's doing the 6-7. Oh, they're going to hit Renee? There's Take Flight. There's my guy. How's it going, man? There's MJF. What's up, Adam? Oh, man, he's talking trash. Oh, like only MJF can. Ooh.
That Heyman Adam Page can never, ever, ever, ever be AEW World Champion again. The man who kicked out of the One Wing Angel. Like it was
oh, man. He did kick out of the One Wing Angel. I didn't realize that.
Who beat your boy, Kenny by God Omega, fair and square in the middle of the ring. Somebody stop Big Hebrew. Oh, wait, that's right. You can't.
Okay, listen, Darby Allin has...
Oh, my gosh. Oh, not Don Callis. No. The Mensch of the Cinch.
I'm sorry. What do you mean you're sorry about the Andrade thing? What happened?
Darby caught a pin.
Andrade won. He won the match?
He did not win. You didn't watch it?
No, I didn't watch it, Don. I was preparing for a main event match against Kenny Omega.
Andrade was...
Oh, that's weird. Let me take a look at it.
Love you to death. Love you to death. This isn't your fault. It's on your boy. However, now you owe me one, okay? And what I'm going to need you to do for me is go tell Andrade. This isn't the favor, by the way.
It's a different. I'm using Dynamite. I'm using HBO Max tonight, so that's weird. Let me take a look at it.
Does not get the job done when he needs to. I still love you, but you owe me one. All right, I'm heading out of here, Renee.
Max! Listen to me. Darby Allin won the match at Dynasty. He wants to challenge you for the title tonight. Do you understand?
Tonight?
Yes.
What do you mean? When?
Actually, right now.
What the?
Welcome to Aew Dynamite, and we are off to the races with an AEW World Championship title match.
All right, can you guys still hear Dynamite? Or no? Yeah, I'm freaked out by the fact this is the opener, too. Can you guys still hear the show? No. Okay. Not sure why there's an echo, though. It's weird. So this worked? We're good? Okay, perfect. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's see here what's going on. Okay, so catch up in the chat really quick before the match starts. Adam says it's his first time watching AEW. Adam, you're going to have a blast. I feel like Darby Allin's probably, I don't know if you know who Darby Allin is, you're probably going to have a new favorite wrestler after tonight, at least a new top 10 or something. MJF's throwing a fit. World title match on the show tonight. Yeah. Take places. I got told today that I can have Friday off for work. I took a vacation day for HOG. Hey, dude, that's a day.
Perhaps you people here are too brain dead to understand how much money I have. If I don't want something to happen, it's not going to happen. I will get my lawyer on this case. I'll sue that stink Aubrey.
HOG starts at 4 a.m. for you? Wow.
Justin Roberts. I'll sue Tony Khan. I'll sue AEW. I'll sue Warner Brothers Discovery. Hell, I will sue every single one of you freaks who decide to live in a dumpster fire like Washington.
Yeah, so why is he not dressed to compete? So what's going on here? Is Darby about to win the title?
You want to see the match right now? I said you want to see the match right now.
He's not going to do it. MJF, he has the gift of gab and athleticism, says FAFO Burnside. For sure, didn't Danhausen come from AEW? He did. He did come from AEW and Ring of Honor. His back hurts. Adam's saying it's first time watching AEW. Has the opener. I know it's weird.
I wonder how our company would look if they forced me to wrestle tonight with an injury.
All right, everybody's saying that sounds good.
So Darby, I'm gonna go check.
Adam says the only person I know who's in AEW is Chris Jericho.
I'm doing you.
Oh, you're gonna have a blast tonight, Adam. I'm actually really excited now that this is your first time.
I'm doing you a favor, okay?
Okay.
Let's face it. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Darby, you are very talented, okay? You're a great underdog. These people love
I think it's so weird it's doing this.
They really do. But the reason they love you is because you're like them. You're good, but you're not great. They really do. Like them, you're not championship material. Darby, with love and respect, and I do mean
Okay, I hear it.
respect, you're not ready to be world.
Yeah, just stay on mute. Yeah, I may have to. Until I figure it out, anyway.
All it takes is one night to drop the wrestling world on its head. If I'm not ready now, I'll never be ready. I killed myself for this company. Monday, I hung posters all around the city. I taped posters all around the city for tonight's show. I climbed Mount Everest and I hung that flag on top of the world. The stars,
I feel like Darby's probably going to win the title tonight.
everything. I'm ready. I've been ready. My career started 10 miles down the road at the Buddy Wayne Academy. And I took a deep breath. My first day of wrestling school. And I said, I'm either going to make it as Darby or I'm going to fail as Darby. But I'm not changing a single thing. And tonight,
Yeah, he's already cooked and he's not even started wrestling yet.
top of this sport, and I didn't change one thing. Ring the bell.
First of all, relax. We're not ringing the bell. We're not ringing the bell.
Hold on.
Tony Khan. And Tony actually agrees with MJF
Wait, what?
that it is unfair for him to wrestle when he is unprepared. Justice, folks.
So that's why it's going to be the main event.
And Max, that's why Tony is going to give you plenty of time to prepare, because this match, this World Championship match, will happen in tonight's main event.
Let me try something real quick, and you guys tell me if that worked at all. Can you hear an echo whatsoever now? I've never had this problem out of Max before. Not MJF either. HBO Max.
If you refuse, you will be stripped of the AEW World Championship.
Okay.
Tonight in the main event, I'm beating your ass with a headlock takeover.
Blockbuster announcement, our main event tonight, MJF, Darby Allin for the AEW World Championship.
And on Sunday after Dynasty, I was trying to get a word with Kenny Omega after the match at the trainer's room. When this all went down, and fans, this is worth watching. Take a look from
That's so weird. I don't understand.
What a night here in Vancouver, and what a main event. We're going to get a chat with Kenny Omega here. Kenny, please, I know it was a heartbreaking loss. I just wanted to check and see how you're doing, brother.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm sorry.
All right, take care of yourself.
Oh, shit. Look at us, bro.
You feeling okay?
Nah, really.
That's pretty awesome. They look rough, especially Mega.
Our way. Nah, didn't go our way one bit, did it? No. It's not how I pictured it. Not for you, not for me. Hey, I feel like I let everybody down, you know?
Yeah, I get it. But listen, mate. I was there in the Tokyo Dome back in 2017 when you lost to Okada.
Yeah.
And you doubted yourself back then that you could ever climb to the top, and you did it, man. Bounce back.
Yeah. It was 10 years ago. Well,
No.
I don't have any more time left. But you do. You got it here. You got the heart of a wrestler. AEW, professional wrestling. It's all you from here on in, man. I believe. I know you can take it back. You've still got this.
I think we still got this, mate. Listen, I'm dejected. I'm sad. I've been crying for the last 40 odd minutes, mate. But my dream and my ambition is still be the AEW World Champion. And I hope you haven't given up on that dream either. You can do it, man.
Take care of yourself, bro. You know, I've always got your back, bro.
Thank you, mate. Ken, real talk, man. I'm a hero.
I'm your hero, huh?
Can you guys hear anything now? I tried to do like an output device change. Can you guys still hear Dynamite?
Maybe I can't give up.
Sorry, can you guys still hear Dynamite? I did like an output
There is still a chance.
change. Thank you so much, Tommy, for subscribing. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. We're having some tech issues right now. I'm streaming with a different thing tonight, and it's made some problems, so can't hear it. Okay. Not sure why not, but let me check. Oh, man, we're getting things started. Champa looks awesome. I'm going to play this, guys, and let you guys enjoy Dynamite for a second. I'm going to try and figure this out. Tommy, thank you so much for joining, man. I appreciate it. Take flight. If you want to keep an eye on the chat for me, I'm going to try and fix this really quick.
More determined than ever for a fight, and we've got a fight for tonight. How about this? Tonight, he will take on Hechicero here on this blockbuster night of Spring Breakthrough, Excalibur.
Will Ospreay Hechicero on this Spring Breakthrough Dynamite, but Tommaso Ciampa awaits the arrival of his opponent, 1/3 of the Rascals.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing 185 pounds, Desmond Xavier.
We talked about what a tough night it was for Will.
Thank you so much, Tommy. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we try. We have a lot of fun here on the streams, and we've run into like a couple audio snacks tonight, but it's nothing crazy, nothing big we can't work through.
The formerly vacant TNT Championship, but the Casino Gauntlet match did not break his way.
No, and it's unfortunate because he started that match at number 1. If he could have gotten a quick victory, he could have become the TNT champion. And I know he was heartbroken by the whole thing, but it was a hell of a performance in a match that's so unpredictable. But you can understand how that man is disappointed.
You want to talk about unpredictable? Desmond Xavier, 1/3 of the Rascals, very innovative high flyer, can really push the pace of the match, take Ciampa out of his comfort zone if given the opportunity. And you would have to imagine, too, if Desmond Xavier victorious over a former TNT champion, he would climb the ranks of the ladder, Tony.
That's a great point, Excalibur, and you can see Ciampa being very aggressive. I think a lot of that is frustration for what went down on Sunday night. I thought Ciampa was going to win it. I mean, he had won it in his first match here. He's such a great veteran, but nope, didn't get it.
I'll just think about the number 1 and 2 spots in the Casino Gauntlet match belong to Tommaso Ciampa and El Toro Blanco Rouge, 2 of the heaviest hitters in the AEW locker room, and Ciampa seemingly taking out his frustrations on Desmond Xavier here.
And handling his loss on Sunday, the way a real veteran does. He just came out right to the attack on Desmond Xavier. Hasn't given him a chance to breathe.
And fans, if you're just joining us tonight on Dynamite, live on TBS and HBO Max, we had the blockbuster announcement moments ago that it will be MJF defending his AEW World Championship against Darby Allin in tonight's Dynamite Spring Breakthrough main event. Ciampa sends Xavier through the ropes out to the floor, but Desmond Xavier immediately up to the apron, but Ciampa sends him back down to the floor with a knee strike.
I like seeing Desmond get right back up quickly. He's a tough kid. We have seen the success that Xavier and the Rascals have had. Of course, they got that big win against FTR. We've seen them get some big wins here on Dynamite on Wednesday night as well.
Ciampa, Xavier vaulting over the steel ring steps.
After taking the spill like that, to be able to do that, that shows me a lot in this young kid.
Both men return to the center of the ring, and there's the quickness of Desmond Xavier on display and the unorthodox striking to the legs of Ciampa. Yeah, movement's going to be the key for Desmond Xavier in this match.
There's Shaking Dreads. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. I like that emoji you got there. We're doing good, but we're having a little bit of technical issues tonight.
Puts on the brakes, and Ciampa takes himself out of the range of Desmond Xavier.
Hi, Michael. How's it going, man? Appreciate it. Good to have you.
When the wild calls, only the strong survive. Oh, it's just Dave. To chase the rarest sightings.
MJF versus Darby. Yeah. I can't wait for that match. I'm also excited to see Willow.
Don't worry.
All right, here. Take Flight says he hopes that MJF retains. Okay. By the way, Willow's in action against Camellia. Yes, I have commercials. Or what are you watching on? Are you watching on VPN? Yeah, I'm watching on HBO Max. If I do VPN, are you watching on HBO Max? Oh, no VPN. AEW just doesn't have commercials over here. Yeah, we have them. Max, what do you watch on? Is it HBO Max as well? Oh, on TB. You're watching on TBS. Tommy. I'm just trying at this point. I don't know what to do. I've tried changing the mic. I'm trying everything, and I don't know what's going on with the sound. So I'm just trying to get as far away from the speakers as I possibly can. Shaking Dread says, unfortunately, I can't watch AEW. I don't have streaming for them or cable. Hey man, well you'll get to hear some of it tonight. I definitely think that AEW it's definitely worth checking out. I love it. All right, let's see. Take Flight says I'll watch on my AEW. Okay. Let's see here.
Of the evening, not supposed to be our opening match of the evening. It was intended to be an AEW World Championship title.
Yeah, we were supposed to have that match, and MJF just wasn't feeling it.
Ciampa controlling the pace on Desmond Xavier. Ciampa coming off the frustrating loss in the Casino Gauntlet match this past Sunday, Tony.
That's frustration striking him there. And of course, during the break, the fans were chanting bald, bald. He grabbed the microphone, screamed at the crowd, hey, I'm not Ricochet, leave that for him. So he's very, very angry tonight. I'm not so sure it's going to work against him in the end or not.
Brian, that's a tight side headlock that Ciampa has on Desmond Xavier.
Really tight, more of a chin lock, but he's even underneath the chin. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a little bit of a strangle there. Desmond Xavier's having a hard time getting to his feet.
But he does, and now unleashes a series of shots to the midsection of Ciampa. Xavier ducks underneath, and elbow strike takes Ciampa off his feet a second time around. And now Ciampa, wild swing, but Xavier, again, those unorthodox strikes coming from just about every angle that Ciampa was not expecting. And he follows it up with the cut.
All right, does that sound any better, Take Flight? I'm trying to get as far away from the speaker that's coming out up here as I possibly can.
That's right. Special time to
HBO Max is making me, they're turning me into Geek Squad tonight.
Thursday night broadcast of
What's going on here?
comes around the corner, the DDT. The leg is hooked in. No, Ciampa able to kick out. I'm very impressed with Desmond Xavier's ability to attack from all these different angles, all the different strikes, hitting him with that tornado DDT.
Sound didn't change a bit. Oh my gosh.
450, no. Xavier rolls through and a rolling elbow strike that time from Tommaso Ciampa. And now Ciampa, no reversal by Xavier. He's got the legs hooked deep and great pin attempt by Desmond Xavier. Ciampa was looking for that knee strike.
It feels overpriced now that I get WWE for $5 a month on Netflix, though. Tommy, you're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you so much. Take flight. It'll fix itself next time. It's not unbearable. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm literally, I didn't change anything with the setup that I normally do for Netflix, so I don't know what the deal is. Everything's 100% the same. I'm not sure why it's kind of freaking out on me a little bit.
Special Thursday night collision spring breakthrough, but right now Tommaso Ciampa loses control of Desmond.
Veteran move there, Brian. Wow.
Veteran move and pinpoint accuracy by Tommaso Ciampa. With the bald head and the scar over his eye, I thought he was Sagat from Street Fighter, but no, Ciampa. Here, center of the ring, in control of Desmond Xavier.
Total Drama Sludge in the house. Welcome, man. Welcome. Good to see you. How did he grow his dreads back so quickly? That's a good question. Shaking Dreads is like, he knows all about the dreads. He's our dreads expert. Tommy says, oh, tomorrow we get the Rascals versus Young Bucks. Very nice. Oh, man. Picked up the win there.
This was the example. Why? Because I'm sick of waiting.
Oh, he's ready to something bigger and better here.
I came to AEW because this is where the best wrestle. And I want all of the gold.
Rascals versus Young Bucks will be a good match. Take Flight says tomorrow won't be watching TNA, then HOG. Tomorrow's a busy day for both of us, man. Oh, calling out MJF.
The Psycho Killer is coming for the AEW World Title.
Wow.
Statement of intent from Tommaso Ciampa. Oh! A cheap shot after the bell, but Ciampa will be watching tonight's Dynamite main event with great interest. And we heard Darby Allin say he was going to beat MJF with a headlock takeover. Let's take a look at the significance of
That was a good match. What I saw of it. Shaking Dreads, I just realized we could have had this match in NXT. Yeah. I feel like they're really showing a lot of Darby stuff tonight. It just makes me think he's going to win.
Everything I have.
I'm willing to go places for this company.
Top of the world.
No one else is willing to go.
Mount Everest.
I'm gonna hold that throttle until I see God or the AEW World Championship. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, I'm coming.
MJF employing the Don Callis family. He wants them to take out Darby Allin.
Why wouldn't I want to be the face of this company that's given me everything?
You could certainly look at this as a #1 contendership match for the AEW World Title.
Can't afford to lose.
Darby Allin pulling a victory from the jaws of defeat.
Hardys went back to TNA, right? Yeah, they were on TNA. I think they're wrestling. Aren't they wrestling at HOG tomorrow? Or is that, or am I wrong about that? Has Hook and Samoa Joe versus Mox and Claudio happened yet? Oh, is that match tonight? Ciampa, you just lost the gauntlet. What makes you think you can get a world title shot? I agree. What is it with these people like losing matches and then thinking they're going up the card? Like if you lose matches, you go down the card. Wins and losses matter. Or at least they should. Tommy, Thru. Take Flight says they are. Versus the Good Brothers. Oh, okay. The Good Brothers. FTR. Yeah, they do, and they used to, like when they first started, like back in the day, they really adhered to those. They really adhered to those like those stats. Like your wins and losses records were actually on your entrance, like your banner when you came to the ring. It had your win and loss record. I didn't pay attention to see if it was still there.
We understand we're going to hear from Colt tomorrow on Collision. I'm sure he's got a lot to say about that.
Shaking Dreads, the Good Brothers, they grew on me. Yeah, Good Brothers are funny. They love to beat up John Cena.
So I've read a lot of the chatter online.
Told Drama Sludge, I feel really out of place. I watch every wrestling company besides AEW. I never got started watching it. It's really good, man. It is. Like, there's a lot of naysayers, but it's good. It's really good. And when it's great, it's really great. I keep up to date, but I don't watch weekly, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, man, you'll within like 2 episodes you're back. Tonight we got that big title match, which is what everybody's talking about. Darby Allin and MJF.
Like you can relate to an underdog. The fact is, you're not underdogs.
Shaking Dreads. I remember when they gave Biggie testicularis. Yeah. Biggie's just like a... I love that man. I miss Biggie so much. He always made me smile. Tommy Chase, are you ready for Blood and Guts? Oh yeah, I love Blood and Guts. I love those crazy matches. I'm definitely ready for Blood and Guts. Who do you think is going to be... Have they announced like who all is going to be in Blood and Guts yet? I haven't seen. I like that FTR shirt. I follow all wrestling. It's my second love. What's your first love, FAFO Burnside? Feel like the Take Flight says, I feel like the only time AEW program was really bad was back in the COVID days. Other than that, it's a solid product. Yeah. There was times when it really dipped in quality then, but and there was also a rebuilding period after Punk left after the Punk controversy and he went to WWE, or in between him going to WWE. It really tainted the product for a while. I think they've rebuilt well. Cameron Carroll, hey, good to have you. I recognize that name. Are you on TikTok, Cameron Carroll? Happy to have you. Milli Vanilli's. Does anybody know who Milli Vanilli is? I miss Jay White as well. I thought last year's men's Blood and Guts was good. It was. I always have fun with those like train wreck type matches. Total Drama Sludge. I'll be watching House of Glory as well. Excited for all the matches, but especially for that Dakota match. Oh, I can't wait for her. I'm so excited. TR. Hey, that Charlie Dakota Kai match has got me so excited. I wish her nothing but the best. She's amazing. Cameron Curl says, yes, I am. Awesome. I remember you always shared some of my clips on TikTok back in the day, and you always liked them, and I really appreciate the fact that you always watch my clips. So thank you so much, and welcome to the chat. I'm happy to have you in the chat and actually get to talk to you back. So welcome. Milli Vanilli was this like group back in like the 80s or 90s. I think it was like early 90s maybe. But it was these two guys, and they found out that they were lip syncing. And so they were like lip syncing, but the song they have was called Blame It on the Rain. My dad loved them. He had the cassette and he played it in the car like everywhere we went. But it came out that they were lip syncing, but nobody cared because everybody still loved their music, even though it wasn't them doing it. It's hilarious. But look up the song. It's a jam. Shaking your heads, yes, they are famous musicians who are known for lip syncing. Yep. Oh, they got the pose. Rap. FAO Burnside. Tommy says, take flight. There was a deal. There was a deal back in this year. Total Drama Sludge. My dad watches Steamboat vs. Savage WrestleMania 3 every night. Oh, really? That's a great match. That was a great match. And I guess like that match is still in rotation. Like people still watch that match and study it today. I'm really jelly of Take Flight. I'm really jelly of Take Flight because he doesn't have commercials. That wasn't 10 seconds, no. I should have counted. I should have counted to find out how many seconds it was. Anybody, I was talking about earlier, but anybody that's in the chat, don't leave now, but later after you're done with after we're done watching Dynamite, go check out the prediction video that I put up for WrestleMania. I was talking about it earlier. Take Flight already checked it out. He already gave me his predictions on there. But if you guys want to go watch that video, for me, after the end of it, tell me what your predictions are for WrestleMania in the comments section, because we're going to see who can get the most right here. But lots of solid predictions on there, not just from me, but you can also read Take Flight's predictions. I just posted the video today on YouTube. It's like 30 minutes long. It's a video that I'm super proud of because I couldn't have made this video like 2 or 3 months ago and it look as smooth and as good as what it does. It's a really good video. I'm proud of it. And I stayed up till 4 a.m. editing it and making sure it was perfect for you guys. So definitely go take a look at that. And also, not only my predictions, but go down to the comment section, leave your predictions, and also take a look at Take Flight's predictions and put a like on his comment as well. And me and Take Flight here, we're seeing who can get the most right. We're seeing who can get the most right. Total Drama Sludge, you need to put your predictions on there too, man, so we can see who, between you, I, and Take Flight and anybody else, we can see who gets the most right. He says that was the single greatest in-ring match of all time. People still study it today. Which, you know what's funny is I went back and I watched a WCW pay-per-view. It was before it was even WCW. It was when it was like first starting out. And it was like the territory system. And Ric Flair was in the main event. I can't even remember who he was wrestling, but he was wrestling in a steel cage match. But one of the matches up before that was had Ricky the Dragon Steamboat in it. And he was already wrestling pretty much the style that everybody copies and emulates now. Ricky the Dragon is one of the most underrated. I know wrestlers really appreciate him and love him, but I feel like in terms of fans, where it's an older time and he's an older guy in terms of when he was really active, I think he's overlooked for people that are a little bit younger. But Ricky the Dragon is an absolute like technical legend. So good. I have a DVD that I bought of Ricky the Dragon. It has like a lot of his matches on it, and I watch that all the time. Take Flight. Well, now I got my AEW version of the breaks on Netflix. Got the Death Riders. Where's video? Yep. The channel is on YouTube. So it's on YouTube. It is Chase Wrestling on YouTube. FAFO Burnside. Yeah, it's on YouTube. And I posted this morning, so it's the latest video. You're the man, Shaking Dreads. You're the man. I'll take Flight. Look at that. Confidence. I'm going 14 out of 14. Wow. He's confident. He's confident. I love it that we had so many, like we had few there that we were like eye to eye on, but we had a few that we were just kind of looking at it a little bit differently, and that's exciting. I love that. Oh, Tommy, you met Ricky the Dragon? There's Claudio. FAFO. All right, I'm a sub too. Thanks so much, man. You're awesome. Yeah, and later on, put your drop your comment. Let me know what your predictions are. Shaking Dreads, my greatest match I ever seen. Crispy versus Eddie G, and ECW. I may have to look that up. I don't know if I've seen that. Take Fly says, Claudio, man, I remember when his ass went to a mall in my hometown, did some photo ops, and only found out the day after. Yeah. That's unfortunate with Claudio. I do have a funny thing. I don't know. Were you here when I told about bumping into Seth and Claudio at Starbucks? Take Flight. In ECW. I'm going to have to look that match up.
All gold and glitter coming out, but now he's got to get down to business. Like you said, studying Claudio Bryant is different than wrestling Claudio.
Loving that green hoodie. Thanks, Cadams. I should have wore the, based on the thumbnail, I should have been like beach ready. That was a quick roll up. You wore for the store? Yeah. Gotta get those macchiatos. Tommy says we have the Jet versus Claudio's. Yeah. Talk about a guy with like absolute insane strength and athleticism, but he just, there's something there he didn't quite get in terms of, like, I don't know, just that connection with the crowd. I feel like he hasn't got that yet. Take Flight. Is Claudio only getting the shot because he didn't make it into the gauntlet? You're probably right about that. I would say that that's spot on.
Expect to see a lot of those in the stands this season. All 32 NFL teams.
Yeah, I mean, you never know, but I would say that that's probably not too far off, honestly. FAFO, wasn't he with Natalia? Tyson Kidd. You mean like in real life? I know Tyson Kidd's married to Natalia.
Kevin's got a lot of heart. He's got to have a lot of back, too, because that's not the last. Look at this neck vice. The last we've seen, the power of Claudio.
And it's not just Claudio's power,
Yeah.
it's his technique as well.
Yep.
I mean, look at this neck vice he's got on Kevin Knight right now. Twisting it at a perfect angle. But Kevin Knight.
Tyson Kidd was one of those guys I kind of missed a lot of what he did in WWE just because he was active in that time that I just wasn't watching. Like by the time I came back to WWE and was watching everything regularly, he'd already suffered the injury in the Samoa Joe match and he was out.
competing extensively in CMLL, but Kevin Knight, a different kind of athlete, as this TNT Championship match continues live on Dynamite.
Take Flight says, man, I hate that I missed Tyson Kidd. When I started, people were still rumoring about his return. Yeah, I mean, it's like you hear these things with like the neck injuries and the concussions and everything, but we've seen so many of these guys return that, and girls as well, that we just didn't think ever would, like Edge, you know, Daniel Bryan, Saraya, Stone Cold. We've seen so many, shout out to FAFO. We've seen so many of these people that we thought would never wrestle again come back. So there's always that little bit of hope, that little shred of hope that we have that we'll get to see a Tyson Kidd, or we'll get to see like a Big E return to some degree. I don't know. Take Place I also missed OG the Shield. At least I got that weird second stint. Yeah, that was it. That was me too. Like when I remember when the first, I talked about this before, Night of Champions 2015 was my first pay-per-view that I had watched back. I was watching like the weeklies up before that, but that was my first like pay-per-view, proper pay-per-view back, and I haven't missed one since. So that was kind of when Seth was already, you know, U.S. champ and world champ. He'd already turned on the Shield, so I kind of missed all that. Back before streaming was kind of like a big thing, I did pick up like a DVD of the Shield that had like a lot of their matches on it, so I watched that, which kind of gave me, back then, that gave me a little bit of history with them. But it would have been so nice to have watched those Shield matches live. And yeah, it kind of sucks that I missed that as well. FAFO, I like Big E. I wonder what a heel run would be like for him. Yeah, Big E is, I think Big E could probably do anything. He's one of those guys that just has so much charisma. He's funny, he can be serious, and he can actually jump between the two pretty quickly. He was the heart and soul of New Day. New Day has not been the same without Big E. It'll never be the same. There's nobody who could take his place. Yeah. Nothing, it's not, there's no comparison between New Day then and New Day now. When I first started watching again, New Day annoyed me so bad, and then after like 2 months of watching them, I was like, yeah, these guys are onto something. Tommy says, I remember I saw Seth and Dean live. Oh, very cool. What year would that have been when you saw them live, Tommy? FAFO says flopped. Are you talking about New Day after Big E? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it totally flopped. Without Big E, it's just not there. Those guys had like perfect chemistry together. And then I think Big E was the one element you couldn't remove. I mean, all of them bring something different to the table. And I'm a big fan of Xavier Woods because I love Up, Up, Down, Down. I'm a gamer. I love talking about video games, and I watch his channel all the time. But yeah, I just can't go without Big E. Claudio, man, look how jacked he is. Scary strong. Tommy says 2017. I saw him in it was probably 2017. It was in, I think, May of 2017. I went to a show and they were tagging together too. So we might have seen a similar show. At the one I went to, the main event was John Cena and Bray Wyatt. And this was a house show, by the way, guys. This was a house show. So I went to a house show and they had Seth and Dean. I don't remember who they were wrestling. And then they had the main event with Cena and Bray Wyatt. Shaking Dreads, I'm back. All right, man. Welcome back. Guys, we have built, give you guys like a pat on the back here, because we've built in a very short time a really awesome place to watch wrestling, because every other chat I go in, a lot of times people are not cool with each other, but you guys are helping each other and you're friendly with each other and you know each other. So big shout out to everybody in the chat, because I love to see it. It's awesome. I love the positivity. I love everybody just enjoying wrestling. Tommy, it was the go home show before SummerSlam. It was like a heat wave tour I saw. It wasn't the go home show though that I was at. Oh, look at him. He's taking it all the way. Is he going all the way to the top rope with this slam? Oh, he's clutching it together. Oh, man. Oh, man, look at that. He came on, when he came down, he still got the uppercut. If there was ever a 3, that probably should have been it. Shaking Dread says, my girlfriend's mom came over and asked me for the plate I made my girlfriend last night. Then she told her if your man cooks a great meal, you eat it because you want that man to feel appreciated and respected. Hey, that's definitely a win. Oh, I thought he had him. Win for your girlfriend's mom. That's awesome, dude. That's true. Like, and besides, you know that meal is going to be far greater than anything you can get out, right? Like, pizza's great, but it's not going to replace a meal like that. No, we're going for the big swing. We're going for the big swing. Yeah, so, but no blood and guts has been announced yet. Okay. Well, we'll be live. We'll be watching it. So, whenever it happens, we'll be here. Kevin Knight going to the top rope. Wow, he did like a rotation too. Wow, he just beat Claudio. Take Flight says, I was used to watching weeklies alone all the time. Also happy to have found people here. Take Flight, that's so true, man. I mean, I have some people who enjoy wrestling. I have a few friends that talk about it, but they're not super into it. I mean, they know casual stuff, but they're not like us. They're not like diehard wrestling fans. And I love it too because it's like we built such a little tight community here where we all just enjoy watching wrestling. So it's awesome. And love having people to share that passion with. Jet City. It might be in July or June. Heck yeah. I'm ready for it. Oh yeah, Claudio.
Stop me because the Jet is looking good, feeling even better. Your new TNT champion, baby.
Wow.
Now before we won this, I did lose those trios titles the night before. I speedball.
Take Flight, my only wrestling friend is only watching WWE PLE since I'm an AEW or TNA pay-per-view. Yeah. That seems to be how it works. It's sort of like the casual viewer kind of thing. That spin was wild, wasn't it? I wish I'd have clipped that. Oof.
We got a big one with Darby Allin versus MJF for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. And the Jet gonna be keeping a close eye on that one. Because Jet 2 belts sounds too fly, baby.
Jet 2 belts. Shaking Dreads. Me and Claudio went to the same wrestling school. Chikara, am I saying that right? We were there at different times. Drew Gulak was coaching when I was there. Really? Was safe and what was his phrase on 205 Live? Safe and sound, feet on the ground. Does anybody remember Drew Gulak's PowerPoint presentations from 205 Live? Do you guys remember that? I know if Sludge is in here, he remembers it. We talk about 205 Live a lot. Can I choose across promotions or just AEW? Oh, are you like choosing your favorite promotions? I may have missed that comment. I don't see that. Oh, did you get your pizza today? I forgot to ask if you got your pizza today. Let's see here. The PowerPoint stuff was funny. Oh my gosh. Had me cracking up. I keep deleting my pics. No, I did not. Oh no. I think the dude is closed all week. Oh man. I had like a different kind of I had Steak and Shake. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Steak and Shake. I had that for lunch. I had a steak burger with like shoestring fries, and it was good. And then for dinner, we made hash brown casserole, which I don't know if you guys have ever had like, I don't know if you guys have had like Cracker Barrel, but it's like one of the side items you get there that has like the cheddar, like it has like cheese, but it has like the mixed in like the hash browns. So I had hash brown casserole, pancakes, and I also had bacon. And I'm telling you that, like, I don't even know where the bacon went because it was so perfectly made that it was like, I'm very picky with bacon. I don't like it too burnt. Like, I don't want it to be like beef jerky, but I also don't want it like super undercooked either. And this bacon was like perfectly cooked to my taste. So I think I made 3 trips to the kitchen to like refill my plate. I ate like a pound of bacon. I don't know if I'm proud of it, but I did. And then I had a small pint of Ben & Jerry's. So Sludge, I don't think he's in here right now, but he's always coming in with the hot takes about ice cream. But I actually had some chocolate caramel fudge cookie dough Ben & Jerry's, and it was awesome. He just made the list. They bake the bacon in the convection oven. Oh, yeah, man, it was so good. Take Flight. He's talking to Tommy. He says, I think if I can dream of any type, then it's a WWE versus AEW thing, like current All-Stars versus each other. Okay, that's actually a really cool... It's actually a really cool comment. That would be good. When you say that, all I can think of is Seth Rollins versus Kenny Omega. FAFO Burnside says they can make it on the engine of a Toyota Corolla. If it's good, it's good. Yep. I don't know. You can't go wrong with bacon when it's done right. You just can't. Here's Chris Jericho. Yeah. Take Flight was just talking about the list. He summoned him. I think we lost. Is Adam still here? Because Adam said the only person he knew was Chris Jericho. Are you still here, Adam? Or do we lose you? Adam's first time watching AEW was tonight, so I'm excited to hear what he thinks about it. Total Drama Slush says, I sent my predictions. Awesome. Heck yeah, man. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Because I'm going to be able to go back now. And when we talk for Mania, we're all going to have our predictions in. Y2J. It's funny how like everybody was so tired of him, and now he's like, everybody's like back on Jericho now. Take places. Give me Omega, Mox, MJF, Okada, Ospreay versus Seth, Roman, Penta, Gunther, and Cody. Oh my gosh. I don't know if the universe could handle that match. It may just implode at that point. That would be like the best match of all time. I would like to see Hangman versus... like Hangman...
Ricochet came out here and said that he thought you were going to be rusty. You've been
I don't
away
know who
from the
Hangman
ring
could go up
for a
against.
year, but clearly
Are you a fan of Hangman as well?
that was not the case.
Maybe Punk over Penta, but I feel like Punk is done and exhausted 5 minutes in. I watched a funny Punk and AJ Lee interview earlier.
I feel so happy to be back in AEW, and it was great to be back in the ring at Dynasty. One of my favorite performances and matches that I've had in such a long time, in front of such a great crowd.
But you lost, dude. You lost to Ricochet.
I don't think I lost because I was rusty or because I was overexcited. I think I lost because I was outnumbered 3-1.
Oh, okay. He's using the numbers game.
But I still got to give credit where credit is due. Congratulations to Ricochet for probably one of the biggest...
Shaking Dress says, I like the wrestler. I hate the nickname Hangman. Yuck. Yeah. Take Plus says, man, I got to rewatch some Lucha Underground. Been thinking about it ever since I mentioned it yesterday. Yeah, man, Lucha Underground. People sleep on that. I want, like, where are you able to watch it right now? I would love to rewatch some. Told you I'm a sledge for WWE. I'll try to use people that have been in AEW for AEW. I'll go Omega, Swerve, Mox, Ospreay, and Jericho for team. WWE, Roman, Seth, Finn, Gunther, and Randy. Whoa. It's like an all-star team. Oh my gosh. Dream match. And I loved like the Roman Seth on the same team and then Mox on the other side. That's interesting. Where can I watch it back? Are you talking about Lucha? I don't know, man. That's the same thing I was thinking. Like, where can you watch it? I wonder if there's like any of it on like Triller or something. Oh.
How about the guy who gets his ass beat by the demand every week that he shows up?
Jericho needs to get some friends against these guys. Just not the learning tree.
And this could be the best run of your entire career.
Just not the learning tree.
Renee, if you don't mind. First of all, the Rico salt? That's brutal. Second of all, Ricochet bald. I really appreciate...
Come on now.
I really appreciate you coming out here, bald, and giving fight because you know I really respect your opinions, Bald. But I know what the game is here, weird-shaped head. You're standing on the stage with your two goons, Dumb and Ugly.
Dumb and Ugly. Who has the TC rights for AAA in the US? Maybe that streaming service got it. I'm not sure, actually. I think the last time I watched AAA, I watched it on Triller. Used to be Fight TV, but they changed it.
Come on down here, Bald, and face me one-on-one right here in Everett, Washington.
I don't know how I feel about them using bald constantly as a derogatory term. Like, bald.
Exactly what you're saying, and you don't get to call me bald. And on top of that, I'm not afraid to come down there and face you one-on-one.
Well, Ricochet, I think you're actually too scared.
FAFO says David Benoit gonna sign to new or nah. I mean, I haven't really seen Benoit wrestle. Yeah, I haven't seen Benoit or David Benoit wrestle before. TV rights? Yeah, I'm thinking it's Triller, but I'm not 100% sure. FAFO, AW. I would be happy to see him. I mean, if he got, Chris was super talented. I mean, given everything else he had going, but as far as just what he did in the ring, he was talented. Yes, so I did one stream. It's an older stream. It's probably like my second or third stream. I did, and I didn't wear the hat, and it was like I had people from like other things, like even though it was early, they were like, "Where's your hat?" And it was like the hat kind of became like, it was never intended to be like something I wore every show or every stream, like it wasn't planned, and I just felt like weird after the fact. Like this hat's been with me for most of my streams now, and it's also I've worn it in everything I've done for the other channel as well, so it's like. The hat just kind of became a staple, so now it's like I feel weird without it. Someone help Jericho. Yeah, Jericho needs some help. Chasing the Peaky Blinders. You know, I actually went to like a restaurant one time, and somebody came out to me, and this was like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago, because I always wear these hats like when I go out shopping and things as well. And oof, that looked rough. One of like the servers at the restaurant, she came up to me and she said, Peaky Blinders, and she had this big smile on her face, and I'm like, huh? And I didn't know what Peaky Blinders was, and I was like, what's that? And she's like, oh, it's a TV show. It's a really good TV show. And she started talking to me about it, and I looked it up like after she left. I'm like, who's she saying I'm like looking like here? So I looked it up, and I saw that it was like a show and everything. But yeah, I'd never heard of Peaky Blinders. Yeah, Jericho seems like maybe he's lost any backstage support. Where is Karrion and Scarlett wrestling right now? I'm really surprised that they didn't debut on AEW.
What happened? 2-on-1, what happened? What happened?
It was an accident. Oops.
It was an accident. Oops.
So sorry. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm so sorry. Oops.
It's okay. He's my problem. Let's get you checked. Come on. Obviously, Don Callis has a lot of work to do.
Okay, question for the chat. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I love this song. It is one of the best themes. It always gets me pumped up. Who has the best entrance theme music in AEW? Take Flight says, bro, these two alone are enough reason to watch AEW. Agreed. Agreed. I have so much fun with it. Oh, there's the record. 3-1 record in 2026. So they're still doing it. When Okada comes out, I got the coin ready. And then drop it. And then there's the entrance. Total Drama Sledge says, Judas in my mind. That's one. That would be one. Darby has a really good theme. Ospreay has a really good theme. I kind of like, even though it doesn't have a vocal, there's no vocal for it. I love the I like the Death Riders theme, the Moxley one, because it just has like a swagger to it. It just sounds like a, I don't know, like a weird, like something out of like From Dusk Till Dawn or something. Sounds like something out of like a Tarantino movie. I don't know. It has like this weird like vibe about it. So I like that one. Hangman, they just changed it too much. I don't know. It doesn't really, I don't know. I like Angelico's theme as well. Yeah, he has a good one. His has like a dance quality to it. Kenny Omega has a good one too. Man, he's taped up. What is happening? Hechicero? Too much Don Callis, guys. Too much Don Callis. I feel like Don Callis, you know how they say that you can have heat? Like you as a performer, as a wrestler, you want heat. Like if you're a heel, you want heat. But you don't want go away heat. I feel like Don Callis is the poster child for go away heat. Like it's not good healthy heat. It's like go away heat. Oh yeah, shout out. Take Flight loves Angelico. Welcome back, Shaking Dreads. So what's for dinner tonight, man? Are we cooking again? Are we cooking tonight? Girlfriend's mom came back and had to tell me again how good the food was. And you're like a you got like all the tools in the toolbox there. You got the, you have a really cool job and you're cooking it up. What do you so that was from last night. What are you cooking tonight? Really? It was? That was shown on screen too when you guys were on commercials during the Claudio match. This matchup, I mean. Really? That's so weird. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some major digging after tonight, and I'm going to work out whatever the audio issue is with Max. I don't know. I don't know what happened with it tonight, but I'll work it out. Next time it won't be there. Even if I have to get like a wired even if I have to get like wired headphones or something, I'll do it.
And you can see how damaged Will Ospreay is tonight with all that tape, that kinesio tape around his neck, his shoulders, his arms.
Head scissors by Ospreay and Don. I'm sure you, the family, and especially Hechicero looking for
Bad Apple was pretty bad.
on Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. There's an old saying, held together with spit and duct tape. He's held together with spit and kinesio tape.
Don Callis said that Will Ospreay is held together by spit and kinesio tape. Take Flight. I watched a little CMLL for Mercedes when she was there, but not live since it's not broadcasted at all in Germany, just videos in 480p. Oh, no. But that's about it. Oh, man.
This is actually a great strategy.
That's brutal.
Come up with for Ospreay, which is keep him on the mat, keep him tied up, don't let him be explosive.
Now another roll-up, hitting predicament. Ospreay able to kick out, and now Ospreay brings down Hechicero.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched like a CMLL show.
And that's a proper side headlock takeover. You can't do it any better than that, Bryan Danielson.
No, you can't. Will Ospreay if he wanted to, I think he could be one of the best technical wrestlers in the world as well. I've seen him against Zack Sabre Jr. Oh, I mean, look at even just that headset. And then a boot to the head. I mean, nobody forced Will Ospreay to take this match. Tony, you had said he came out of that trainer's room fired up, wanting to fight. I mean, nobody asked him to do this. I just don't think this is a smart move by Will Ospreay.
No one ever accused Will Ospreay of being a genius. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Well, he knew the fans here wanted to see him run.
Tommy says, take flight. I'm going to say this. I am excited for WrestleMania. Are you?
The fans would like me to see me burned in a vat of acid, but I'm not going to go for that either. Why don't we give the fans what they want, Sean?
Yeah, there's always like a vibe in the air around WrestleMania season to where, like, even if WWE doesn't get us super pumped, we can pump ourselves up. We just love it. So yeah, I'm very excited for it. It's a busy week, but it's going to be super fun for me. Take Flight says, even in 480p, the CEO is still pretty. Just saying. You know, my favorite gear that she's ever done, that she's ever has, I love when she did the Sailor Moon gear at, like, Royal Rumble. Remember that? It looked great. But yeah, I'm a big Mercedes fan. Shaking Dread says, roasted chicken thighs, peas, corn, carrots, brown rice and lentils, roasted green peppers, and red and white onions. Dude, you're like a chef. Like a chef going on here. That sounds amazing. It sounds absolutely amazing. Did your girlfriend, is she eating this tonight, or is she order pizza again? Surely no pizza tonight. Her mom didn't know I cook like that. You're going to earn so many brownie points with the mom. I mean, you're winning her over. For 41, I wasn't hyped at all, said Total Drama Sludge. I almost forgot Mania was on. Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, I like to try to get myself hyped up. But I noticed that some of the, like, usually the test for me is, like, most of the time when I watched wrestling before I did this, I would take my phone and I would put my phone on charge and I would just watch wrestling. I didn't talk. I didn't text. I didn't get on my phone. I always knew whenever I was, like, tapped out and I was bored with what I was watching, if I got up at any point and went and got my phone and sat down on the couch with my phone. Nowadays, I watch everything on here, and so I don't mess with my phone either unless I have to for a stream or something. But that was always the test for me. Is it interesting enough to where I can plug my phone up and I don't care for 3 hours? And that's usually the test. FAFO wants some? Yeah, man. He's always cooking up something delicious. Take Place, is everybody like that? But if I remember correctly, it broke, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if something fell off or not. I remember that she's done like a couple of the cosplays, but I never really was a big Sailor Moon fan, but I'm familiar with it. I've seen people play it. I've had friends that was into Sailor Moon. So I've seen the characters and stuff. So when she came out with that outfit on, I immediately knew who she was. But I don't know, it looked cool.
You're watching the Mexican submission wizard Hechicero take on the aerial assassin.
We have 5 likes. Hey, yeah, guys, get them to. Let's put some more likes on the. Let's put some more likes on the stream. Also, last time I checked. Yeah, so we are 4 subscribers away from 100. 4 away. So anybody checking out the stream now that's just in here, if it hasn't spoken up yet, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. And let's try and hit 100. Oh, man, Ospreay, that back looks rough. Take Flight says, don't cook too good or at the next cookout you'll get all the work. Oh, man. Hey, you're not wrong. They'll put you to work. Shaking Dreads, her mother set her straight. She eating now. Her mom grabbed my laundry and took it home with her and her 2 plates. She said she will bring it back later tonight. She told her that's what you do when you have a man that cooks every night. Oh, man. Oh, man.
That'll be here tonight on Dynamite Plus. Tonight
I think she's going to try and take a third home when she comes back. There's supposed to be some, like, it's like some gourmet cooking you got going on here. Hey, I'm glad that she's enjoying it. And good thing that she told her what's up. Had to come here to warn you, Dreads. I love that take flight. That's actually solid advice, man. Shaking Dreads, he's taking it in. Hechicero has like that old school luchador build. Told Drama Sludge, I had buttered garlic biscuits with mac and cheese. Oh man, that sounds good. Buttered garlic biscuits. I like the Red Lobster cheddar biscuits. I haven't had those in forever, but like those sound amazing. And when you said that, that's what it reminded me of. Yeah, Tommy says we have 6 likes, guys. So anybody checking out the stream, drop a like. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. We are 4 away, as I said a minute ago, from 100.
I don't know what he's arguing about, but that was obviously illegal, but it had the effect he wanted, no doubt.
What do you mean it's obviously illegal?
Anything you do,
Just because Rick Knox is bald, he doesn't like people grabbing hair. It's actually an illegal hold to grab somebody's hair, Don. You all people should know that.
Don, I asked you during the break.
I absolutely vibe over here. Your community is awesome. Thanks, man. And that means so much to coming from you guys, because that's the thing I pride myself on, is that we all get along, we all enjoy wrestling, and it's positive. It's not like everybody hating on everything all the time. It's just a super fun, chill, positive vibe. And we're happy to have you. Take flight. All this food talking at 3:20 a.m. is killing me. I love it that like we always make it to food talk at some point. That's just part of what we do here. I'm going to work on that Discord this weekend. We got to have our food chat. I might cheat on my kebab guy. That's the comment of the night. Geez, I got to get that Discord up so when you finally get this kebab pizza, you can like post a pic of it. You need more toys in your setup? Yeah. Yeah, I've actually got a lot. I need to bring some stuff in. I need to bring some things in. I've got a bunch of Danhausen signed figures that I'm going to bring out soon. And I have a bunch of other stuff. Oh, Sludge coming in with an awesome question. If you had to bring 5 people back to WWE that got released, who would they be and what brand would they be in? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this is good. Oh, that was brutal. Food talk is low cortisol. If you just talk about food, you forget about all your worries. That's hilarious. And that's actually really true. I feel like it's like the great equalizer too. Like for anybody that doesn't know what to talk about, just talk about food. Oh man, we're going, my camera's like going AI here. There we go. Jeez. That was brutal. Tommy says, Chase, has anyone famous been on the stream? You know, I'm not sure. I hope he's okay. You know, I'm not sure. I've not heard anybody famous being on the stream. That was wild. But, yeah, I haven't heard about anybody being on the stream that's famous. I've not had anybody say anything. But, hey, maybe we can... that's something we can aspire to, right? You guys are going to know whenever I get, like, crazy subs. Because... that was an awesome spot. It was. Take Flight says he's famous. You are famous, Take Flight. You're famous with us, that's for sure. Told Drama Slush says that compilation guy with 220K subs is probably the most famous. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that guy was really cool. And I don't know if you guys, I think it's called the Geek Box. And he came into the chat one night and he does compilation videos for pro wrestling reactions. And he came into the stream and he was very awesome. And he just asked if he could use some of my clips. And of course I obliged and said, yes, absolutely. And I actually went that same night and checked out his channel because I wasn't familiar with it. And when I did, he was already putting me in the mix with some of the biggest live streamers in this community. I mean, there was like a lot of the people that you guys probably know and have seen before. And my video was my clip was right in there with theirs. And that was one of the that was a really flattering thing to have him ask that. Yeah, so that was awesome. But you guys will know when I get crazy subs because I'll have Blake Monroe I'll interview Blake Monroe on the channel. We got goals here, right? So we got 500 subs, 1,000 subs, and then of course we've got to get Blake Monroe on the channel. Told Drama Sludge, I would go with John Morrison, Dakota Kai, although she's doing great right now. Then I would go Karrion Kross, Keith Lee, and Prime Cameron Grimes. That's a really good list. I need to work on mine. I'm gonna agree with you on Karrion Kross. But again, I would say Karrion Kross, but I would want Karrion Kross to go to NXT. I want to take Karrion Kross to NXT. And I would say Adam Cole that's healthy. I know Adam Cole can't wrestle right now, but I would like Adam Cole to heal up and Adam Cole also to NXT. I would like This is tough. Turn this back on. I would like to have seen Jericho, honestly, go to WWE to just finish things up when he's done. I mean, whenever he's finished. I don't want him to retire to Gunther, but I don't know. Like, whenever he's done, that would be cool to have him have matches with a couple of those guys. Got two more. We're seeing a lot of people come back. I want to shout out something that's like off the wall. I'm going to say Dominik Dijakovic, because I really liked him. And I want to pick a lady.
He's also an incredible flyer, but he chooses to stay on the mat most of the time because he's one of the best in the world at it.
Hechicero's heavy hitter, man. Ooh. I'm trying to think of who else. Trying to think of the last one. I want to give you something really good. I'm gonna sit on that one for a second. Ospreay is selling that neck so hard. Yeah, he is, man. Take flight. It could be injured. Remember, he was out for a long time due to neck injury. No, it was a whole spot where he was lying on the floor, checked out by the ref and a doc before he was attacked again. Definitely at work. He is, talk about a great seller. Definitely at work. That was close. Dijakovic is a great shout. She's currently working for WXM in India. I love her. Told her I'm a sledge. I need to check that out. If it bring back Kalisto when he did that Selena Del Sol of the ladder into another ladder at Money in the Bank, it would have pushed him to the moon. Oh man, Kalisto was cool. When I first started watching wrestling, I was like, how does he get in the ring? Like, he does that thing. I was like, that's insane. And then I realized he had like a little pad there that he used as like a little bit of a vault. It was still crazy, but Ospreay with a stunner, says Tommy. Who's the last one?
Transitions into the triangle choke. Unnecessary, you see, popping that shoulder up off the mat to keep the submission in tight.
Boy, Will Ospreay has so much heart, Excalibur. Look at him fight. Yeah, standing up is
I mean, I don't know how Ospreay's going to come out of this, because talk about like being put through his paces.
That's one way to counter out.
but not if he hyperextends your elbow.
Not if he hyperextends your elbow. Hechicera's doing a great job controlling that arm.
Oh, impromptu styles clash.
How in the hell did he get that on him? My God, what a move!
Especially with the weight of Hechicera.
Take flight. Set the Kali promotion. That's it. Hidden Blade got him. WXM. That's a good question. Take flight, because I'm not sure. Kalisto also did a Selena Del Sol of the ladder in the 2015 TLC tag match. Yeah, that was Thing of Beauty. Kind of a train wreck, but yeah, Thing of Beauty.
Escaping with a victory as Marina Shafir unsympathetically Don Callis. What does he mean by plan B?
Well, be that as it may, that match showed a lot of guts,
Oh, I was there for it. Oh, wow, Tommy.
determination. There's more
So it sounds like you go to a lot of live events. You go to a lot of live shows. That would have been a cool one to be at. But that was awesome. Oh, man. That was my first WWE pay-per-view.
Mark Davis now, who started his lock with the Don Callis family. No, Davis! What are you doing?
I call it the sliced bread. Mark Davis.
An absolutely brutal assault by a man that Will Ospreay once took into his home.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan either, honestly. There's like a part of me that he reminds me a little bit, like, his look kind of reminds me of, like, he's like a short Brody Lee, like a Luke Harper, but I liked him way more.
Camille, if you wanted a title shot, if you wanted to fight, all you had to do was ask. Because so many other girls have already learned. If you want to make a comeback at my expense,
I love
it's not
Willow.
as easy as just blindsiding me.
That was really silly though on
Kill your comeback before it even gets
on Dynasty,
I may not be 100%, but I will be clear in Everett.
because she got beat up by Camille backstage,
Miss American Gladiator,
and then she runs down to the ring
spring breakthrough.
after Camille's match, gets in the ring like she's gonna fight her, and then gets beat up again by Camille. And it's like, you punked her twice. Tommy, the last WWE pay-per-view was Hell in a Cell 2016.
You look good tonight.
Tekla.
But not a single person paid a dime to watch you flap your lips when the toxic spider is in the house. Thank you. I just wanted to
But it might be.
everybody that I
You'll have to look that up too. I'm not sure.
the AEW Women's World Champion, and I defeated the girl
We should have that
hater.
main event coming up. What next?
And then I walked out the AEW Women's World Champion. And y'all better get used to that. Because this industry is filled with nothing.
That was my last WWE pay-per-view that I was at. Yeah, I've not been to a live event in a very long time. It's been too long. Take flight. Renee is so done today. She's getting all the trash talk. Yeah, poor Renee.
I'm certainly not going to let you waltz around here tonight when I should beat the piss out of you right
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I need Willow to win this match. Yeah, Willow's amazing. I always root for Willow.
And you magically appear. Why are you
She's just like so happy, so joyful.
Don't blame me because your best friend lost, and please don't blame me because your husband lost neither. Babe, you seem to be
I didn't realize that she was married to Will Ospreay until like the pay-per-view the other night, Dynasty.
women's champion Alex Windsor. And do you know what they say about you in Japan? What they say
Yeah, I completely spazzed out and forgot that match. Yeah, Willow versus Camilla.
you, the girl who was
I'm Willow all the way.
get herself fired from Japan, you silly tit.
Oh, man.
Oi, mate, chill your balls, mate, oi. I did
This argument is so like British, I guess. I'm just like I don't even know what's happening right now.
But I only got fired from Japan because they couldn't handle Tekla, just like you can't handle Tekla, just like nobody in this building can handle Tekla. Nobody can handle Tekla. Okay. Okay, all right, okay. How about I handle you right now?
I'm gonna need like a breakdown of what's happening. Oh, wow. Take Fly says, yeah, she was married to a friend of Ospreay who unalived himself during their marriage, and then Ospreay and her got together. Mess of a situation. Wow. I had no idea. That is dark.
Oh, wait a second. Julia Hart,
Sky Blue. That is very dark.
Alex Windsor. Well, it didn't work. Well, Windsor fending off the attack, but Tekla still with the high ground. And Windsor. Alex Windsor's on the move.
Whatever happened to Candy Floss? Does she still wrestle? That's a deep cut. Candy Floss. Does anybody remember her from NXT UK? Yeah, Candy Floss. I know Jenny. Didn't Jenny retire from NXT after NXT UK? I know she's married to Gunther. I always like Zaya Brookside too. She was just like so bubbly. Yeah, the pink-haired girl. Yeah, that was her. Yeah. Oh, she always used to get beat up all the time on NXT UK, and I've always felt so bad for her. I liked her though.
Black and gold boxes, like their Parmesan stuffed crust pizza. Just look at all that garlic and Parmesan. And just when you think this couldn't get any better, it now comes.
According to Cage Match, she last wrestled in 2029. Man, she's in the future. That's hilarious. 2019. That's weird. So does she not wrestle anymore? That's sad. Poor Candy Floss. I'm probably the only person asking about Candy Floss right now, but I kind of liked her. Shaking Dread says, I thought Candy Floss was Zaya Brookside. Zaya Brookside was like Robbie Brookside. He was like a famous British wrestler. That is his daughter. Candy Floss was like the girl that would come out and she had like pink hair and she would always like stand on, or she would sit like on the apron and she would like wave and she would have like a little like sucker that she came out with. Like she was like almost like something of like a Japanese anime or something, or she was just very, very colorful, very flamboyant. But they always put her in there with like killers, basically, because they would always come after her. I mean, they would put her in there and she would always get messed up. But she was really fun. I don't know. Xia Brookside's awesome too, though. I think she's in TNA now. Last time I saw her, she was in TNA recently.
And someone like Will Ospreay, who I've known and studied for a long time, never surprises me. How do you look? Like rough? A little green around the gills? Maybe I have a talent for seeing exactly how the dominoes will fall. Maybe I just get lucky, or maybe I just pay more attention than everybody else. Well, Ospreay showed me his cards. They were on the table. Don't get mad at me. Contrary to popular belief, I do not take pleasure in the suffering of others. Although there can be beauty in it. I prefer life over death, light over darkness. But you don't get one without the other.
She left. Take Flight says she left NXT UK in summer 2019, went to Random Indies, and went back to WWE for the Performance Center in 2020 to 2021. That's the last entry. Oh man.
I don't know very much about you at all, so Nick.
Okay.
Please surprise me. And this is
Nick Wayne.
You know, this is adult stuff for grown-ups, so leave your mom in the back, please.
If he leaves the mom in the back, that's the only person that it's the only thing that people like about Nick Wayne is his mom. Mother Wayne.
This contest, everyone, fall is for the TBS Championship. Introducing the challenger.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like Xia. Take Flight says Xia Brooks. I just turned heel on Ye Ling Lee on TNA Rebellion in the Knockouts title match. I like Xia.
This is such a massive way for Camille to reinsert herself in the women's division here in AEW. She's taking her time waiting for the perfect moment to strike, while also often Hollywood is a dominant force on American Gladiators. When I asked her about her return here to AEW, she said, "Do not call this a comeback. You have never seen me like this before."
There's Willow.
From Long Island, New York, she is the TBS champion, the face of TBS, the babe with the power, Willow Nightingale.
Shaking Dread said that's so sad, Mother Wayne. I can't find anything nice to say about the character. Yeah.
Week, but Camille, in her AEW career, only one imperfection on her record. A very, very dangerous opponent for Willow to be matched up against tonight, Brian.
Yeah, and her power, her ability to, you know, she said that she's improved a lot in the year plus that she's been gone. It'll be interesting to see what news she brings to the table here. She was very aggressive on Sunday, attacking Willow.
Oh, she's taking the fight right to her after the beatdown that she got at Dynasty. This is going to be definitely a busy week for wrestling. Everybody's going to be having shows, and so we got HOG. I'm sure TNA's got something going on, right? And then we've got WWE. Multitude of others.
She was actually very disappointed. She wanted to issue an open challenge for
Yeah, it's for the title. Yep. They had a really good card tonight.
Willow with the advantage on the returning Camille fans, Upper Deck AEW Allure trading cards are now available. Your next big
Yeah, they had a good card tonight.
tear away. Scan the QR code to find retailers or hobby shops near you for AEW Allure in stores now.
How about that front kick by Camille? Wow. And then going right to the arm and the shoulder now.
Yeah, that kinesio tape can be it can help you, but it can also be a target for people. You saw Camille just attack Willow's shoulder.
Oh man, she's really laying into her.
Again, hammering Camille in the corner. Camille hammers down and then
Who was Camille running with for a while? Was it Mercedes?
the TBS champion Will
Like before Camille left, wasn't she like running with Mercedes a little bit?
by Tony Khan for
Or am I just remembering that wrong?
Special Thursday collision 8/7 Central on TNT, HBO Max. The Toxic Spider Tekla puts her AEW Women's World Championship.
Mercedes, talk about an awesome run when she was collecting all those belts.
What a match that
I mean, now she's got pretty much like nothing left, right? They're all gone.
It's got slugfest written all over it, but right now, Camille, she said in her own words, Tony, don't call this a comeback because you've never seen me like this before. Camille is plenty dangerous before she went out with injury.
Yeah, absolutely. She has always been noted as one of the strongest, most powerful women that we have ever had in the division, and obviously she's very savvy, as well as you saw right there, taking advantage of that situation.
Yeah, she's a former competitive bodybuilder, has won strongman competitions.
I mean, Willow, you would think would win the power game here, but I'm not sure.
And doing so with just one arm, but Camille once again hammering down, preventing the throw to the corner.
Take Flight says, yeah. We got Raw, NXT, Dynamite, TNA, HOG, Collision, SmackDown, Mania Night 1, AAA, Mania Night 2. It's busy this week. Yeah, it is.
I looked in the mirror.
I'm excited about HOG. I really am. I'm excited about that. And then I'm excited for Mania. I mean, it's the build this year has been not it, right? And I don't know that other than I'm excited for the Finn match just because it's, you know, they do have a lot of history, him and Dom. I mean, it's also kind of the gimme match like we talked about where, I mean, the Demon just about has to win, I feel like. But getting to see the Demon and see his entrance, whatever his entrance is going to look like, I think that's really cool. Of course, I want to see Roman and Punk. I mean, I think that's going to be a great match, and you know, great storytelling for them too. I mean, those guys are they're gonna tell a good story. They're gonna tell a great story. But other than that, the builds this year, like even like Seth, like I love Seth, but it's like I talked about in my prediction video, it just kind of feels like, you know, that match kind of happened because they didn't have, you know, who they would typically, their dance partner would be. It just kind of feels like that match kind of got tossed together a little bit. But we're at 97 subscribers on the channel, guys. 97, 3 away from 100. 3 away. And also, Take Flight, I want to shout out to you. Thank you so much. When all the tech and stuff wasn't quite lining up earlier, thanks for helping out in the chat. You really saved the day there, so I appreciate you. I appreciate you stepping up and talking to people in the chat. And there was a lot of newer people coming in as well, so I appreciate you talking to them and keeping them company and being so integral in the chat and keeping the chat running and keeping it together. You're awesome. I appreciate you. I didn't do any clips tonight, so there won't be anything posted from this show on TikTok or Instagram or anything like that. I just thought the audio may not be quite great, so I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to do any clips. Adam says, I'm back. Adam's back. Hey, Adam, I was actually just talking about you a little bit ago. I said I was wondering how you were enjoying the show since it was your first AEW show. So I was wondering what you were thinking of it so far, if you've still got to watch any of it. But yeah, I was curious because I know this was your first one, and I wanted you to enjoy it. Yeah, that's how it is. And tech is so unpredictable. Like I can come over here an hour before a show and get everything set up, all the lighting, all the videos, the descriptions, all this stuff set up. And literally something will go wrong. It always does. You can prepare for 100 things and the 101st will get you. But I do appreciate that you saw the tech wasn't quite lining up and you stepped in and started helping me out, and I appreciate that. Adam says I was eating. Oh, that sounds good. What'd you have for dinner, Adam? Well, you're back in time for... You get to see Willow. Willow's awesome. And then you're also back in time for the main event. We got the Darby Allin MJF match coming up next.
Gotta shut out the pain, Brian. You know that as well or more than anybody else.
Yeah, she's got her arm clutched to her side, but that's not stopping
Oof.
her. Look at that cannonball in the corner.
Cannonball followed up by the cover.
Pasta sounds good. We love Italian food in this chat. We're always talking about Italian food.
Only clutching Camille's leg with the right arm.
Yeah, you can see her. I mean, she's really protecting.
Shaking Dread says the main event is going to be like 3 minutes. Yeah, they'll probably go over a little bit, I bet.
Camille's done during.
I bet they'll go over. They've probably cleared it to like 10 or 15 after or something, I imagine. They would have to, right?
I was thinking the same thing.
I hope so, anyway.
Powerbomb. Don't know if it's gonna work tonight.
I have this weird feeling, guys. I really think Darby Allin's winning the title tonight. Take Fly says, no worries, man. I got you. I appreciate it, man. You're awesome.
Great combination of moves by Camille there. With a face buster and then a giant leg drop.
Even though you made that nobody does it like Jada joke, haven't forgiven you. I see that you're still harboring a little bit of resentment from the joke. I do love Jada, but I love Lonnie too. I love Lonnie too.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You know, she's done a great job.
Tommy says, Take Flight, do you think Blood and Guts will be June 3rd? 3 years back to back. It happened then. There's a chance. There's a chance. Tony is a meticulous planner. We know that when it comes to his dates. I like the pounce. Yeah, that pounce is epic. Willow's so good. She's one of my favorite. She's one of my favorite wrestlers, especially in AEW. Oh, she got her. Willow got her. Heck yeah. I'm sensing a theme with all the wrestlers on AEW though. Everybody's wrapped up in tape like a mummy. That's when you know you're bumping too hard. Whenever you come to the ring and you're all taped up. Take Flight. Could be, I don't know. Shaking Dread says, you ahead of me by like 90 seconds. Oh, man. Try backing out and then come right back in and see if that fixes the issue. See if that does it. Shaking Dreads.
Last Saturday, you and me, Chris, we made a great team. 2 AEW originals.
Sheeta. But don't forget AEW has to run over. Take Flight says this is not over between these two. No, it's not. There's some definite bad blood there. Some definite bad blood.
The unlikely
now here he goes.
Of Chris Statlander, Hikaru Shida in action tomorrow night, but fans, we are moments away from our main event, the AEW World Championship title match. We are about to take our final break of the evening. This match, this main event, presented in its entirety.
Adam says I'm part Italian.
Darby, this is it. AEW
That's awesome, man.
World Championship match. The stakes simply
Italian is my favorite cuisine. It's my favorite food.
Do you have any final thoughts ahead of your match with MJF?
Oh no. Sting.
You ready?
Oh, Darby's winning.
Got anything for me?
Darby's winning.
No. You already know what to do. Now get out there and do it. It's showtime. No. It's not showtime. It's your time.
Oh, man. Goosebumps.
It's your time.
Oh, look at Darby. Darby's winning 100%. Look at Sting. He's emotional.
You got this.
Look at his eyes.
It's your time.
I love Sting.
There are pep talks and then there's pep talks.
Oh, my gosh.
One final break to
Tommy says it's almost main event time. Goosebumps in that. Sting. It's the Stinger. Take Fly says, Chris. Girl, did you talk Charlie into coming to AEW at Pro Wrestling Eve a couple weeks ago? You better did. Yeah. Darby's definitely winning. Yeah, I agree, man. As soon as I saw Sting, I'm like, he's totally winning. I got to meet Sting. I got to meet Sting in 2019. It was like when he first started doing conventions. Adam says he's part Italian. It's very cool, man. That promo, this segment. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's actually signed to Chase from Sting. Yeah, I got to meet Sting in 2019. To Chase from Sting. Look at that. I actually got to, and I got to thank him too, because I told him, I said, you were the one of the reasons that I loved wrestling growing up. I said, WCW, you were the reason why I loved watching WCW, and you and Undertaker were my two favorite wrestlers growing up. And I told him that, and I said, you know, you're actually what brought me back to pro wrestling, so I have you to thank for that. I said, because when you came back at Survivor Series and you debuted at WWE, and when I heard that you were back in WWE, you're what brought me back to pro wrestling. So you kind of, in a big way, restored my love for pro wrestling. And that was a cool moment to get to tell him that. And it's true. I mean, Sting is a huge reason why I'm back watching wrestling, why we're here tonight. He's one of the reasons why I loved it growing up, and he's one of the reasons why I came back and began and gave it another opportunity and found my passion and love for it again at an older age. So very cool. Shaking Dread says, I'm just happy Sting stopped dyeing his hair. Yeah. He looks cool. He looks cool with the white. Takefly says, Chris Van Vliet recently said he tried to bring Sting to his podcast, but he lives so far off grid that he has no way of reaching him. That's wild. Really? Sting would be a great episode. Sting would be an absolutely great episode. You know what I watched earlier, guys? I was going to tell you this before the show comes back on. I watched a thing earlier where Jacob Fatu, it's on YouTube, so you could probably look it up and find it, but Jacob Fatu, I think it was for IGN maybe, or something like that. Jacob Fatu and Oba Femi were doing their GOAT. They would ask them, like, what's your greatest this of all time? What's your greatest this of all time? They asked them some food questions as well, which is always fun. But Oba Femi, well, they were asking him stuff about wrestling and talk about, like, a wrestling fan like us. Oba's like us, guys. Like, they were asking him stuff, and he was bringing out these really fast, quick-fire answers about, like, his favorite matches. And they were, like, deep cuts. They weren't, like, you know, just something off the top of your head. Like, I have so much respect for Oba after that. I was like, this guy is not just a wrestler. This guy's an absolute fan. Like, he knew all kinds of stuff. Like, he knew a lot about, like, Punk's matches. It seemed like he really knew a lot about that 2013, 2015 era. He even shouted out Nick Nemeth. He even talked about Dolph Ziggler cashing in Money in the Bank and how it was one of the loudest things ever. Oh, man. We're cooking. It's main event time. Here we go. So big shout out to Oba Femi. I think he's a real one. Did going back out and back in help you at all, Shaking Dreads?
Had to be agony for Darby. His heart was racing. His emotions were at a fever pitch. He has to come down from that, refocus himself, and now prepare for what is perhaps the biggest match of his life.
Absolute agony, and you can see the way Darby lives his life. He goes out.
It was such an epic cash in.
Doesn't think about it. This extra hour and 50
Epic.
minutes like you had talked about.
I would say that one and Seth at WrestleMania, was it 31?
Seeing Darby's face when he was backstage walking to the ring and Sting approached him.
I think that's probably my favorite two cash ins. Baron Corbin's probably the worst, right? Shaking Dreads, I can't speak when Obafemi is mentioned. The Ziggler. Take place as the Ziggler, Big E, AJ Lee stable is so weird and funny looking back. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It really is. That's my favorite type of pyro, guys. Like the raining sparkles. Like the Goldberg type. Shaking Dreads because he is the ruler. The bringer of war. Damian Sandow was worse. You're right. I forgot about Damian Sandow. You're right. That was worse. Baron Corbin was bad. But, yeah, that one was worse. Damian Sandow was funny.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much emotion here in this match for Darby.
Whatever happened to him?
As MJF parades around the ring, let's head to the ring one more time.
Take Butler Cena because it was an announced match, yeah. And didn't Braun Strowman do that too? He was like, I'm not going to cash in. Just like, give me my opportunity. Didn't he do that too? I don't remember what year that was. Yeah, Damian Sandow was like, whatever, but the Mizdow stuff was hilarious. Like when he was taking all the bumps. I used to crack up. R. Ziggler, so good. Anything with R-Truth, man. Comedy gold.
And his opponent.
Oh, my ear just like popped. I'm about to take like a allergy pill or something. My ears are like popping. Yeah. MJF, man, he kills me.
Referee Aubrey Edwards drawing the assignment for tonight's main event. Fans, earlier today, the latest episode of Close Up with Renee Paquette premiered on AEW social media. She went on a one-of-a-kind tour of Seattle with Darby Allin, but Darby had some pretty revealing things to say about.
I have a good question for you guys to mull over in the chat. I'm looking at the Triple B. What is the best, and I'll tell you what mine is after you guys say too, but what is the best custom title of all time? And I don't mean like a fan's custom. I mean like wrestler gets title and they customize the title. So we're talking like the Spinner title, the Fiend, Stone Cold's title, the Rock's title, the Triple B, Daniel Bryan's Eco title. But what is the best custom title or the best title that represents a wrestler? Like, what is the best one? Big main event feel. Of course, MJF's going. Shaking Dread says Cody Rhodes' white IC title. Ooh. Okay. I like that. Eco title was totally the worst. Yeah. I remember that was when like Brian was coming to the ring and he was like complaining about hot dogs and fast food and he was calling everybody fickle and he had that Eco title. Oh man, is this it? Is this it? Like, are we winning this quickly? I think we're about to win this, guys. I think Darby's about to win. Don't roll over there. He's going to get you again. Are you serious? He's going to beat him with a side headlock takedown. No way. No way. Wow. Everybody looks like me. No way. I'm in disbelief, guys. I'm in disbelief. Darby Allin, the new AEW World Champion. Wow. And he did it. That was quick. Is Sting going to come to the ring? I knew it was going to happen when I saw Sting earlier. Oh, the locker room's emptying. Wow. I'm actually surprised, guys. I'm actually surprised. Smoking Skull was good. Take flights like me. No way. WTF. Tommy. OMG. OMG. I'm Montez Ford. Watching Candace Spot at WrestleMania right now. I don't know what to think about that. Says take flight. Tommy, the locker room. There's the Bucks. Oh, we got some confetti. Shaking Dreads, not happy with it. Yeah, well, you were right, Shaking Dreads. You said the match was going to be super short, like 5 minutes. I don't even know if it was 5 minutes. FAFO, Darby deserves it. I think Darby definitely deserves it. I'm just surprised that match was super quick. Otherwise, he definitely deserves it. That's incredible. Wow. And I agree, Take Flight. It's kind of an enigma. Why make it a squash? I wonder if MJF was like, I just want to put him over in the biggest way humanly possible. I don't know why else they would do it that way. Exactly. That's the first thing that came to my mind, because Omega had a very competitive match where MJF even kicked out of the one-winged angel, which I don't know if I'm correct, nobody had up to that point, right? Shaking Dreads. Bro, it took him at least 30 minutes to paint his face for a 3-minute match. Yeah, it wasn't even 5 minutes. Take Flight, especially with the segment where he was so down about himself. Yeah, I think that everybody's happy that Darby wins the title to some degree because we feel like he deserves it, but we was kind of hoping that it would come to fruition in a little bit of a different way. That seemed like it was very rushed. Happy for Darby, but maybe something a little bit different, maybe a longer match. And why not do this one on the PLE? This seems like it could have easily been the end of the PLE or the pay-per-view Dynasty. I mean, I would have even been cool with Darby being in that triple threat and him winning at the pay-per-view. Because I definitely like Darby. I'm glad he has the title. But, yeah, it's kind of weird how they went about doing that. Yeah, I agree with you guys. Take Plus says, LOL, the show already cut off on my AEW. What is my AEW? I saw you mention that earlier. What is that? Is that like a dedicated streaming app? Like where you're like overseas? Is that like, what is that? Because I've never heard of it. Shaking Dreads, bro, that's like taking 15 minutes to undress your prom date just to do the deed in 2 minutes. I'm disappointed. I love Shaking Dreads. He always has like those great analogies. Oh, so you guys actually have a WWE network for AEW. We don't have that here. Like all we have is they have a deal. You can get it from like Amazon Prime, like their PLEs or pay-per-views at like you pay for those. But we actually have to pay for, I have HBO Max, and then it has like the weekly shows, which I can watch on cable as well, but it has the weekly shows. And then also, really weird, is we have to pay for the PLE. So even though I have HBO Max and they partner and they're like Warner Brothers Discovery, they partner with AEW, I still have to pay $39.99 for the PLEs. Bro, what'd you think, Adam? First show. What did you think? Tommy, Kota Ibushi kicked out of the one-winged angel. That's what the internet said. Okay. All right. So did he kick out of the one-winged angel in AEW, or was that in New Japan? That's pretty crazy, though. Adam says I watch on Netflix. Oh, you watch AEW on Netflix? Oh, Adam says good. I'm glad you liked it, Adam. I'm glad you liked it. Who was your favorite person you saw tonight? Was it Darby? I was thinking it would be Darby. My AEW is $18 a month for me. Includes all weeklies, the data bank, and PLEs. Really? So your PLEs come with it. And a 24/7 channel. Should I get this? Do I need to get this? I mean, like, all the data bank and the weeklies and stuff are on Max. But if Max is giving me grief with like the audio and they've got some kind of weird audio thing going on, maybe I need to get this. And not only that, but I'm paying $40 per PLE. So if I get my AEW, I can use the VPN and then I can just watch, and I don't have the commercials and stuff, which I have cable, but then that doesn't help me with the PLEs. Interesting. I may have to get this, Take Flight. I may have to get this. Yeah, I think I might need to get it. What is the quality like? Does it look good? Like we're good on quality and everything? I may have to get it. Because I didn't like Max tonight. Like it I always everything sounds great. Like it took me months. It took me months to get the sound and everything on here to the point to where I like it and everybody seems to enjoy it. And I booted it up tonight and it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I've never had issues with it before. Maybe it was a one and done and it'll never happen again, but it sounds like I could probably get this and then I don't have to pay $40 for the pay-per-views anymore. So if I can pay $18 a month, it's just a little weird with the language options. Okay, what's that look like? Yeah, I'm sorry, Shaking Dreads. I'm sorry. He says, I'm so disappointed I didn't get to see Willow do a powerbomb. Darby match was shorter than a commercial break. Yeah. I would have rather have seen Darby win on a PLE, on a pay-per-view. That way that match could have been longer. But, yeah. But either way, Shaking Dreads, I had a great time with you in the chat tonight, so I appreciate you being here. Sorry that you're disappointed with the wrestling show, though. Adam says, my favorite person I saw tonight was Darby. I thought it would be Darby. I thought Darby would be your favorite. I think you'll probably really like... I'm trying to think of who else you would probably really like. Adam Page is really cool. Swerve Strickland. Swerve is really cool. Tony Storm. I don't know if you're familiar with Tony Storm. She's awesome. Take Flight says, you have English and Spanish, but the option is always in your picture, and you're never in true full screen. But people's been complaining. My AW just dropped recently. That might be fixed. Okay. All right. I'll look into it. I may pick it up because I don't want the audio issues. And after Mania, this is going to be kind of... I said I was going to up the schedule at like 500 subs. When I reach 500, I was going to start doing like more shows. But now that the chat is just, you know, super lively and I have so much fun with it, I literally look forward to this all day. I'm going to start doing, this is going to be more of what the schedule is going to look like post-Mania. So we're going to be doing more AEW. We're going to probably do some TNA. We're going to do, we're going to be doing NXT every week. Plus we're going to have Raw and SmackDown, all the shows. So I think that I'm at a point now to where I can actually do these lives and people enjoy them, and the chat's lively and it goes by super quick. Yeah, you can even see on my feed, I streamed for like 2 months and I just wasn't getting out there. My reach wasn't what it needed to be. So I was streaming to practically nobody, and it was super difficult. I was basically talking to myself. But now we're at a point where I could easily do these multiple times a week. Yeah, I've got the TNA Plus. I also have Honor Club, and I have New Japan. So that's the ones I'm paying for right now. And then, yeah, I've got the TNA. So I'd be able to easily do that one. But PLEs, but no PLEs for that. You need the annual sub. I've never watched WoW. I watched Stardom, which was kind of like the New Japan, the women's wrestling at New Japan. Oh, really? So I wouldn't have to do. So if I get my AEW, I can cancel my Ring of Honor sub. So I'd be able to have AEW and Ring of Honor together. Okay. You just about sold me on this, Take Flight. Adam says he likes Big Boom AJ. Do you like the double chunk chocolate cookie? I've never had one. Only reason I know what TNA is because BD. Yeah, TNA is awesome. TNA is like you can't really describe it to anybody because it's like it really runs at its own like speed, because I feel like that people get opportunities there that wouldn't get opportunities elsewhere, and it's not because they're not talented, it's just because for whatever reason they don't get opportunities. TNA is just like, it's a great little place. Take Fly says, I need to go to bed, guys. I don't blame you, man. What time is it there? Is it 4:30? All right, man. So, I don't know if I'm doing anything tomorrow yet, but if I do, I'll post about it earlier in the day. If not, I'll be back on Friday. I'm not sure if I'm doing anything tomorrow. TNA stands for Total Nonstop Action. Take Flight, yeah, 418. Oh, man. Well, thank you so much, Take Flight. You're awesome, and I will talk to you tomorrow, and I'll see you then. I appreciate you, man. Good night. Shaking Dreads says, I like classic TNA. Yeah, I do too. I love going back and watching all the old TNA stuff, especially like the, what was those matches they did that was so good? I forget what they're called now. I don't know why I'm spazzing on that. The X Division matches. All right, guys. We had a really, really... Man, I really need to do Austin 3:16 jokes. Yeah, you really do. See ya, Adam. Thanks for watching SmackDown. Hope I remember. I'll remind you if you don't remember on SmackDown. I'll remind you. Hope you get your pizza tomorrow. Bye. But thank you guys so much for checking out the stream. I had a lot of fun tonight. If you haven't yet, please drop a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you're checking this out on a replay, we do this all the time. We have a super lively chat. I'm super involved in it, and we just have a lot of fun talking about wrestling. Thank you so much, Shaking Dreads. Thank you so much, man. Such a weird comment, Adam. See you tomorrow, maybe, if you're... Such a weird comment, man. I'll be here. I'll be here. Thank you so much, Shaking Dreads. I'll look at the... I'll be looking at your comment tonight, and I think I got to check out Sludge's as well. I think he put his on there, so... Thank you guys so much. I had a lot of fun. If you haven't dropped a like yet, please do so and subscribe. And I will be back here maybe tomorrow. Not 100% sure yet, but I'll let you guys know if I am. If not, you can expect me here Friday for SmackDown. Look forward to everybody being here. So thank you guys so much. And until next time, keep kicking out.